Every year, millions of people are facing starvation, 45 million of whom are children, while billions of tons of food is going to waste.
Globally, we produce more than 3 billion tons of food grains every year. More than 30% of it globally is wasted.
It's estimated that millions of people starve to death every year. Here at this conference in Doha, delegates are discussing how policymakers need to prioritise people's right to get food and how to stop many unnecessary deaths from hunger. National and international trade policies tend to support large agricultural enterprises and corporations who dominate the global food market.
It's a highly problematic situation when the corporate sector gives the policy direction to public decision makers. We have seen this in 2021 UN Food Systems Summit, where huge corporations also active in the pesticides or food sector influencing heavily the decisions being made by the UN. Normally states should do that.
FIAN International, which advocates for the right to adequate food and nutrition, says 60% of agricultural land in the world is owned by the richest 10% of all landowners, which along with the corporation's ability to set prices means it's tough for small-scale farmers to survive.
Small-scale farmers and small-scale and local communities, they're not able to actually access the market to sell these products. And so the people, the poor people that really rely on, the food, services, goods from these small-scale farmers are not able to access or even afford.
Climate change is a cause of food shortages in countries that are experiencing severe weather changes and rely on their own food sources.
The countries that are most seriously affected by climate change actually are sub-Saharan Africa. And this is, if you know, it is happening since the 1980s when we have very severe drought. Kenya, over the last 5 years, they have severe drought because of climate change. Kenya lost about 80% of their livestock in the last 5 years.
But this year, Kenya has the opposite problem: flooding. Across the rest of East Africa, the story is the same. Years of drought, then flooding that destroys crops. But the biggest cause of starvation is conflict, something that is also affecting many countries in the region, like Sudan and Ethiopia, alongside climate change. Those attending this conference say it's absolutely critical that policies are changed to tackle climate change, end conflicts, and stop protecting corporations ahead of individuals' basic rights and needs. Imogen, Kimber, Al Jazeera, Doha.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.